300 students from several Wisconsin schools learn about the restaurant and hospitality fields in the Beloit area straight from the industry experts themselves. This is part of ProStart Career and Industry Expo. Students visited Henry Doorbaker's, did a hands-on cooking experience at Merrill and Houston Steak Joint, and enjoyed food at Velvet Buffalo Modern Italian, among other stops. Event officials say the goal of the expo is to get students an understanding of what would be involved for those who choose a career path in foods or hospitality.
Beloit, just like lots of places in our state, has great hospitality and great hotels and great restaurants, and we need to talk about the future of our industry because these are our future chefs, these are our future hoteliers, these are our future restaurant owners, and we really want to make sure that they stay here in Wisconsin and have that great hospitality.